Hey guys, welcome back to Gear Best. If you're into action cams, you're going to notice something very familiar in my hands that I'm holding right now. And that of course is the new SJCAM SJ4000 Plus. Now why is it called the Plus? Well, if you're looking at this box, you're going to see this big number that says 2K. That's right, this new SJCAM 4000 is able to shoot 2K videos at 30 frames per second. And that's a big upgrade because traditionally the SJ4000 has only been able to shoot 1080p at 60 frames per second. So you're going to get that extra boost and a little bit crisper image and quality, and that's going to add great to your outdoor scenes or any action sequences that you're doing with the SJCAM. But of course it's an unboxing, so we're going to get a thorough look at what the difference is in this SJCAM SJ4000 Plus. Instruction manual is going to be a lot more in-depth, and the reason why is because this new SJ4000 Plus is a Wi-Fi edition. So what you're able to do is going to pair this up with your smartphone or your tablet, and while you're shooting your video you can stream direct feed onto your smart device. So that's a benefit for those who are having this on your helmet or on your dash, that you're able to see exactly what the screen is recording straight from your smartphone device. In terms of the casing, it's a very familiar feel from what we've reviewed before on Gear Best. There's not too many changes. The one thing that I want to highlight out is that these buttons here are a lot easier to press. Okay, so if you remember before, you do have to put a lot of work into pressing the button, but a simple tap here changes the mode, volume, and switches on and off the device. So I like how the casing is a little bit different. But of course you're going to get that IP68 rating casing on here. So that means it's full waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, and it's going to protect this camera from any drops. So definitely when you're shooting outdoors, keep this case right around this camera. Just booting this up, from looking at the LCD screen in the back, you're going to get that 1.5-inch LCD screen, and the screen definitely has a much better saturation and color representation than the original one. Just right away I noticed the colors look a lot more clearer and crisper, and the settings here are a little bit changed from before. You're able to get a simpler information on the LCD screen. So as I said before, you can still change the modes, start recording on and off. But of course, in this new mode, you're going to get a 3 burst shot mode, which you're able to take pictures right away with a single tap. So that's great for capturing fast-moving objects. If you want that burst shot to make sure you don't miss the shot. So that's something new. But other than that, you get all the other great modes: video recording, camera shooting, video playback, and settings as well. In terms of the outside, there's not too many changes here. You do still get the 900 milliamp battery, and what that's going to allow you to do is get about 1.5 to 2 hour recording on your device, depending on what mode you set it to. The camera and also the field of view and the lens here, taking off the little protector, it's very much the same. The profile is also exactly the same, I would say. I don't have the other camera in my hand, but I played around it with enough to know that the weight dimensions on this device is absolutely the same, I would say. Okay, so other than that, you don't get too many changes. You still get the TF card out here. The TF card supports up to a minimum of Class 6 TF card. It supports up to 32 gigabytes, but I have heard users saying that 64 gigabytes can work as well. So, try that if you're into the risk-taking type. But as for myself, 32 gigs is enough because it gets you about 4 to 5 hours of video shooting. So, other than that, you get the great build of the original SJCAM SJ4000, but the Plus edition gives you 2K recordings, gets you some improvements on the casing, If you need this upgrade for higher resolution, this is definitely one of the more budget-friendly choices available. SJCAM has really become one of those most dependable brands of action cams that we have here on GearBest. So, I'm gonna try this out and show you guys some clips of what I've captured and see if you guys enjoy this new improvements on here. So check that out right now, and I'll get back with you guys next time. Hey, so I'm up here on the rooftop of our offices, and I want to give you guys a sample of what the audio sounds like on the SJCAM SJ4000 Plus. Now, to make sure you get the best audio, you need to take the SJCAM outside of its casing because it will muffle up the sound. And I've gotten a lot of users who, report saying the sound is not good. Well, you want to make sure that you're not covering up the microphone. So this is a sample of the audio quality and what you can come to expect when you're outside with the wind noise, environmental noise, and just holding this about feet to 2 feet away from your face. So I hope you guys get a better understanding of what the audio is and the better expectation with the SJCAM SJ4000 Plus.